Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mejah and this is your April reading. Woo! This is your April 2023 reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Alright, so they're going all out right away. The soulmate card. Soulkin, recognition, family, kinship. Alright. Let's see what else is coming up. So that was a card for the past. No, that's for the overall energy. Let's see. For the past energy, we got Awen, gift, divine inspiration, awakening. Then throughout the month, we have the solitary, dedication, self-love, and focus. Advice card, the green man, initiative, fertilization, action. And leaving the month, we have fairy norn, planning, patience, cooperation. All right, under the deck, we have the Mejah, shining hope, future. All right, let's pull some oracle cards right away. So it's like the focus is you. You're focusing on yourself and what you need and what is best for yourself. So it's like this kind of selfish energy, but like not in a bad way. So it's you putting your needs and your wants first. And this could have something to do with the soulmate, a new relationship, or with your family and children. So something has come into your life in the recent past, something that was like a gift from the divine or like an awakening to something that you want to do for you. So again, like the focus is on you. So the advice card is the green man, initiative, fertilization, action. Yeah, take steps towards this because it's like you've been given the inspiration or the first initial contact with something or someone, and it's something that you actually have to put effort into. Like you have to put like some type of action or steps into it, and but it requires some planning and patience and cooperation with both the divine and whoever else or whatever else is like involved in this. This could even be like a new job, like you're applying for a new job. Maybe you got the inspiration that I want to switch job, and then you're having to take the steps to like move towards it. And maybe it is not aligned with like your family life or your relationship or something, but it's true to you. So at this time you're gonna have to like follow your own dreams. The cat, independence, healthy boundaries. Yeah, again, it's a time when you have to do things for yourself. And I feel like not everybody's gonna be aligned with it. It could be like, even like if you've been living with your family, maybe you don't have kids, like maybe you've been living in the same place for a long time, and you feel like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna move to a big city, or like I'm gonna pursue this school or this job, or just like travel. And maybe family like, yeah, we don't, we're worried about you, we want you to stay here because they want to keep you, there. Maybe they don't like change, but you're gonna have to do things for yourself now. Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So gifts from the universe or God, goddess, whoever you want to speak to. Literally like this card. This is for you. Whether this is something that just like cropped up out of nowhere. Some of you could even be pregnant or getting pregnant or deciding to have a child on their own, like whatever it is, whatever this new thing is shifting your perspective and perception of things, and you seeing that you're gonna have to do things for you because nobody's gonna want the best for you as much as you want to get the best from you. And if you don't want the best from you, the universe cannot give the best for you, you understand? Then you're always going to put other people first before your own very happiness, right? Ebb and flow. Yeah, that's with fairy norn. Okay, so what's coming right away? The phases of the moon, okay? Because that controls ebb and flow. The moon controls the water, right? The moon controls our energy and our emotions and everything, as well as the other planets. But like, if you start learning about the moon and the different moon phases, so when the moon is in a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, we feel this like burst of energy. We want to move towards our goals. We're feeling very creative and like, yeah, I can do this, very positive, strong-minded and everything. Then it moves into the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and then it's easy to start overthinking things, because like it's a very cerebral energy. So it's all about the mind, the intellect, and in a lower vibration, it's like you start to overthink things and like what can go wrong and things like that. So it's important to just like flow with that emotion, not like dive too much into details, okay? Because like then you're gonna like backtrack. And then after that, it goes into water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Then we go into the emotional state. So then we might feel overwhelmed and everything with emotion. We might feel pessimistic, cynical, things like that. Or we might feel like the joys. But it's like important to stick with the initial process that you already had with the fire sign, right? Just right through these phases of the moon, like, because every sign, the moon passes through every sign for 2.5 days. So just hang in there. So that's like 5 days that you need to hang in there. And then it goes into earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then you start taking practical steps up very easy, and you're very diligent, very like persistent and everything. And then it goes into fire sign again. So if you're feeling a bit, I know it's long-winded, crash course in the moonology. If you're feeling discouraged by these new initiatives that you've been taking, know that it's like going with ebb and flow. So don't give up and don't get discouraged. Just flow with emotions. Maybe do some extra care, okay? Because it's like about the patience, and everything's gonna come out like the way it should. But just don't give up. All right. All right. Let's see. Stand your ground. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like, you can do this. But it's like working together with people or with spirit, like the universe, God, whoever like you want to call to. Like, you are co-creating these new beginnings. So keep taking steps forward. Do not give up, because this is all destined for you. This is for you. Don't second guess it, and don't get discouraged. I would even go as far as to say don't discuss it too much with family and friends that are like not too positive about it, because then they can like affect your manifestation powers, okay? Because then you might start to like, oh, maybe it's not a good idea. Yeah, what if the sky is falling, Don't. Make your plans and then tell them. Unless it's like, a partner, that you're gonna leave, whatever, like, it's just use discernment and, morals. Oh, shit. Almost dropped the cards. All right. Let's have a look at the tarot. Let me know what's going on, like what this new beginning is, if you wanna, write a comment, because I love reading it. All right, we got 7 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Oh, this is so on point. Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Hanged Man with the Lovers, 7 of Cups with the Hierophant reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Swords reversed. We got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, do not let fears and worries and what ifs stop you, because that's like what's hindering you from moving away. Again, comes up like cooperation here, with most specifically with the universe and the divine, okay? But it does require you to, again, shift your perspective. I think it's a lot about mindset shift here. Like, maybe even start to seeing how you are creating things into reality. that you are cooperating with the universe. Like maybe you seeing that you're thinking a thought like, oh, I would like it to work out this way, and then it actually happens. Like how you can shift energy from when it feels like it's about to go this way, and then you just stop and think like, okay, well, how would I want it to go? Instead of focusing on like the downward spiral, like, oh my god, like things are unraveling, nothing's going my way, blah blah blah, going on that little, downward thing. How can you shift that to like, well, wait a minute, like how would I want it to work out? And then think the thoughts like, I would like this person to think that it's a good idea for me to get on with this new adventure, or whatever it is, like however it applies to your situation, how you would like to shift it. You can even shift other people's perspective and perception doing this technique, right? So maybe start to see how you can get people on board with your thoughts and your adventures, when it's for the highest good, of course, to allow you to move forward and like to quiet down the negative gospel. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's just your like surrounding and like people around you that are not on board with this new beginning, but you have to do this for yourself because you got the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning, and you've been putting some seeds into this already. You've been like contemplating like, should I continue on this? And the answer is yes. Whatever you've been working on, and whatever you've been like thinking about, whatever's been inspired, keep on going, because you will make it. You have something solid here that can grow. But it's still in the early stages. Do not get discouraged when things are like slow in progress, because it's most often it's just a test from the universe. It's like to see how persistent you are and how much faith you got, because faith is like the biggest component in manifestation. Just focus on moving forward, even when it looks like it's not manifesting. Keep on going forward, because you will break through that ceiling, okay? With faith and persistence. Keep on going. Leaving the month, 7 of Cups with the Hierophant reverse. I feel like you're going, like you're making your own path in life. You're carving your own path. And it's not going to be like one that your family, immediate environment, your society, community, like think is appropriate, or like they would think is a good idea. But because they see the pitfalls of it. But I don't feel like you're working from those pitfalls. Like I think you're seeing what it can manifest, what it can be, right? Trust your own intuition. Trust your own guidance on this, right? I feel like I've been just rambling, but it makes, I hope it makes sense to you. Because it's just channeled. It's not meant to make sense for me, because it's not my reading. So I just say whatever comes. Temple path reverse. So where you've been spending your time, or like putting your energy into, it hasn't been your path, and now you have the opportunity to get on the right path. Simple as that. Victory. Yeah, you're gonna hit victory. Financial constraints is advice. Angel of strength. Yeah, I feel like, especially if you're feeling like, this is not paying off, it's not paying off with this, the effort that I'm putting in, again, keep on putting effort in, and you will hit through the glass ceiling. Sometimes it looks like, it's not going to work out, and then boom, you hit the jackpot, basically. Don't go gambling. It's a tricky thing with it, like when it comes to finances, because it's like really hard to control your mind when you're feeling financial like worries. But the key is to not be worried and know that the universe guide you. It's gonna come out, and listen to divine guidance. Listen to like how, okay, so show me the easiest path. Show me the path to the money, or I'm open to receiving the money. Like keep on practicing these affirmations. and make it happen. Don't focus on lack, because then you get more lack. Okay, you have to be very, very strong, and this takes work, right? This takes work to get the mindset in. Happy family reverse. Yeah, your family, like, or the people closest to you are not gonna be happy about it, but you're following your own heart here. Meditation, yeah, especially since you're going through such, I feel like you're like super divinely guided right now, and it's important that you take time for meditation and quiet time and contemplation to hear the ideas, the spark of divine guidance and things like that, to really be able to navigate these changes. Just do not give up. I feel like you're very close. Illumination. A lot of clarity is going to come, and make a wish. This is what I feel like you can use your thoughts to shift your reality and connect to the divine. It's like it's the fairy norn. It's you see how there's like this mist over like this aura over her crown chakra. So it's like she's getting the divine guidance from spirit, and she's co-creating. She's creating this from inspiration, and inspiration comes from the universe, from spirit, from God, whatever you want to say. It is channeled, and she's creating something. For example, just to put like one example, the lady who wrote all the Harry Potter, she was living on benefits, single mom, and she was, writing books and everything. But then she was on a train ride to London, or from London, I think it was, and she got she was just gazing out the window. That is meditation. You disconnecting like your conscious self, and you're like tapping into subconscious self. And she received the idea about Harry Potter, and look where she's at now. So it's about listening to the ideas that come through, all right? And then acting upon them. And then you have a gold mine, basically. That's what I see. That's what I had for you, Aquarius. I hope it made sense and gave you some good guidance. I try to give as much as detail as I can in these general readings. But if you do need a private reading, all the details are below. You can also order distance healing, spell work, buy magical products to do your own spell manifestation work. What else? Crystals. What else do I offer? The Reiki 1 and 2 course are starting in May. If you want to jump on that one, it's an online course. It's open for enrollment right now, and also having some coaching packages in alignment coaching. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I love you. Bye.